Welcome back. We're going to be taking a look at a video out of Louisville, Kentucky. If you're not aware, I'm a former law enforcement officer turned civil rights activist. Now today, the video that you're about to see, you may have already seen it or you may know some information about it, but these officers, only 2 of them were sentenced to prison for some of the roles that they did for throwing slushies and drinks at passerbyers on the roadway. Now, Curtis Flynn, he received 3 months in prison while Brian Wilson received 30 months. He also had some other stuff that was going on that was called extortion. He used some department-issued technology to steal people's Snapchats, and when he did that, he started extorting people, taking their photos and saying he was going to publish them.
It was the support team telling me to secure my account. Maybe 15 minutes later, a very disturbing message telling me I was on the internet.
The threats that followed would continue for 3 months. She called LMPD and contacted the sex crime unit more than 10 times with no response.
But here's the problem. The chief of the department actually hid this from the public for about 3.5 to 4 years. This happened in 2018 and 2019, and some of the other players involved in this only received suspensions. That's the sad part about this. If you were to do this in any other crime, such as theft or battery, that person would be called an accomplice, and they would more than likely be charged with the same thing that you are. However, Sergeant Kevin Casper, who was the supervisor on duty, received a 30-day suspension, and Detective John Benzing, he received a 15-day suspension. One other player in this incident resigned before the chief could fire, and actually the chief stated that if she didn't resign, she was going to be fired. And that was Kelly Goodlett. If you don't remember that person there, they pled guilty to some charges on the Breonna Taylor case, such as falsifying the search warrant. Now, if you were to do this in Florida, police would charge you with a second-degree felony. They do it all the time. They do it for people throwing things out of windows, shooting Orbeez out of cars, which are little tiny splatter balls. And yet, these guys face very little punishment that had a role in it. Some of the people that were involved in it were in a text message group. Some people were driving people around. But the chief and the department hid this from the public, like I said, for up to 3.5 to 4 years. Let's take a look.
Hey, pull over. Hey, baby, you got change for $1? How about a drink? Get this one. You might even be able to just stop.
Good rolling.
Yeah.
Up against the building.
Oh, she's down.
Don't miss. Oh, right here, right here.
But I'm getting shot. He just fell down.
We are by Crispy France.
Oh my God.
He's gotta know it's coming. He's an old man too.
Where you went on that?
Oh, dude, this is so good. He's gonna see it coming too. Ready? Retarded, dude. Oh my God.
Thirsty fam! What's up, fam?
I missed him. He's going so I missed. Damn it. And he ducked
Oh,
too.
He dunked it.
Yeah, he ducked.
Here.
you might think this is an isolated incident. However, you have the Jump Out Squad in Baltimore, you had the Nextel Boys in Daytona, you have some in Orlando, you have the ones in California that all group up on these specialized units and do something similar to this. The problem with this is they hit it for 3.5 to 4 years. That's the problem. Government's not transparent when they mess up, but when you mess up as a citizen, they're going to put you over their social media with your booking photo and tell everybody what you did while you're innocent until proven guilty. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Share this one around here. I put a link in the description to the Facebook page. You can see what they're about now and what they do. If you haven't been to Louisville, it's a pretty crime-ridden area and it's pretty bad, and the cops are generally not friendly. I've been there a few times. I don't really want to go back. Thanks for watching, like and subscribing. I'll see you on the next one.